sale, 1969 Chevelle. I'm going to walk around it, tell you about the car, fire it up, and then drive it. If you do enjoy the video, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more videos like this. Thank you. Like I said, 69 Chevelle, finished in green with black interior, bucket seats, and console. 396 turbo 400. Power steering, power four-wheel disc brakes, lots of upgrades. And as always, you know, go around it, tell you everything I know about it, point out anything I do see, which will not be much, fire it up, and then drive it. And now I will get in for the driving because, man, does this thing drive outstanding. It's similar to Fathom Green. I would just say it's just a little bit lighter. There's one of the very few blems on the car. It's just a little lighter shape. It looks incredible. It's an all original sheet metal, like body panel, doors, quarters, trunk pan, floors, inner rockers, California car, which is exactly what you want. You don't find many, you know, Chevelles with the original quarters in it still. If you do, fantastic. Here's one that has all the original metal. It's a high quality restoration. The mechanics, the running and the driving are outstanding. And little cool things as you go around it. But of course, we'll start here in the front on this front chrome bumper, which is just super, super, super nice. I just saw one mark on it right there. Just a little scratch on it. It's got custom lights in the front, which are LED, and they have a green ring around it. Let me go just show you that real quick because this is tasteful and cool. So one thing at a time. One thing at a time. Flip them on. That's so cool. As far as there's a little switch down below there. It's got tilt as well. It's got a smaller steering wheel. It's got aftermarket bucket seats. Now I'm going to interrupt and go to the interior for a second. I'm normally a factory bucket seat guy. That's just how I am. I like original stuff. And now by sitting in it, I understand why people like them. They're extremely comfortable. Way more comfortable, nice support. They fit you really nice. And those are in excellent condition, which I know you saw. Tasteful cowl hood. You hate the ones that are jacked up. I just had one that was jacked up. Let me go ahead and pop the hood here for a second. I'm going to lay my phone down. Okay, and here we go. 396 with the Holley Sniper EFI on top. Edelbrock Performer 2.0 aluminum intake. Headman headers on there. Large aluminum radiator with dual electric fans with the little temp gauge in there. I mean, even the battery connectors are expensive. There's your little electronics for the EFI system. There's your brake booster master cylinder for the four-wheel disc brakes. I did just notice the rear disc brakes are both drilled and slotted rotors. Power steering. Again, you know, look how nice the frame is in there that you can see, and the control arms, like powder coated almost. It's a roller motor as well, roller rocker, roller cam, what you want. Your trim tag is in place there. Underhood, super nice. I got a picture of the EFI with the air cleaner off. That'll be on the ad, so you can check that out. You know, you turn the key, you let it fill it up, and boom, don't even touch the gas. Really, really nice. Going on down the side of the car, you got your factory SS wheels on there. I just love that they look great on Chevelles, and those are even in excellent condition too. With the white letter tires, I kind of think that a red line would look even better, but this is the next best choice. Condition of the paint, really not too many marks on it, and I'll point out what I see as I go around it. The radiator, the fans, the EFI, I know those were within the last couple years. I was told there's only a few thousand miles on the drivetrain. I did say it has a turbo 400 with a stall, and the gear ratio in the back was just a brand new unit as well. It's a 3.08 for cruising. You know, make it nice to drive on the highway anywhere you want. Local cruise night, stuff like that. This thing will definitely draw a crowd. You see one little mark down there on the door edge. You see another little one there. I mean, that kind of stuff is going to happen. But the condition, the swirl factor, like toweling marks, really not that many. And I mean, I'm in the bright sun right now, and it's not picking up, and my camera picks up everything. Well, I guess other than this little line of dust from the wipers that do work, All the glass is in excellent condition. Trim, no cracks. I'll show you the top of the car real quick. I've just had, within the last few months, 3 69 Chevelles other than this one. I had a maroon one with a little custom color to it, which I still keep in touch with the guy that bought it from me. That was the 402, that was 30 over 5-speed. This is really close to that car in condition-wise and performance-wise, and that was an outstanding car. And the most recent two I had, it was a maroon one bench seat automatic, big block. And another thing, California car, look at the crisp metal here on the door edges all the way up. That's what you want to see, even in there on those door corners. And then I had the maroon one bench seat automatic, and then I just had the silver with the jacked up hood, with kind of a little more racy vibe to it. This is much nicer than both of those cars. Drives way better than both of those cars. Not that I'm knocking it down; those are both nice cars. Just this one's that much nicer. It also has the open headers. I know you heard it in the video that I was running it, then we shut it off. I'll show you that here in a second. Bucket seats in the console. I mean, door panels, new seats, back seat, headliner, carpet. I mean, the console could be new, and that looks like it's in excellent condition. Steering wheel, dash pad, everything. You got a little aftermarket stereo in there, so you got Kenwood speakers in the kick panels down there. Tilt, like I said, I was told it was the unit was out of a 70 Chevelle. I don't know for sure. Screen for the Holley Sniper, a couple added gauges, switch for the headers, switch for the green lights are there, so they don't come on when you run the regular lights. You gotta switch that on its own. Your dash here, all excellent. There's actually a tachometer in there with the other gauges, but that's not hooked up because there's a tach that works with the EFI, so they ran that one instead. Probably, more reliable. It's computerized, so of course. No cracks in the dash pad. I mean, exactly what I'm talking about, what you want to see. Let me just fire up. If you can't tell, I'm very excited about this car. This is the one that I took it around the block this morning. I was like, I could just easily just drive it straight home and put it in my garage and take what I have out. See, you can't hear it, but I can hear it. Carburetor's filling up. Okay. There you go. Okay, now here we're going to turn the headers on. That's so cool. Flip it forward here. Get in the back. Door panels, back seat. There. Headliner's excellent. I mean, even the visors are new. Go ahead, switch that back. Grab the key. You got original doors, quarters, fenders. Doors fit perfectly, exactly how you want it to be. They line up excellent. It's a solid fitment. Look how mint the line is down there too to the rocker. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about. The most recent, of course, no bubbles. I don't even want to talk about bubbles. There's not one on the car. The most recent owner of 3 years. He told me the paint costs $18,000. I mean, do I believe it? Yeah, some people just love to just spend money on the car. So 3-inch exhaust, I just measured it. Let's go ahead and pop. Well, let me show you the trunk lid here first. Not that one. 2 sets of keys. All the gauges work, all the lights work, even the reverse lights, which, as you know, doesn't always work. You got a little custom carpet mats. I just took them out just because to show how nice the carpet was, with the green 396 stitching on there. Look at the finish, all the way in there with the weather stripping. All excellent condition here. Same quality finish. It wasn't skimped out on the under trunk lid as well. They painted the trunk pan like a gloss black, kind of like a more quality look. I don't really know why. I would have loved to see the spatter paint, but that's fine. I mean, there's no. I've already checked everywhere. There's no seams anywhere in here for any replacement panels, and some of the 69s I had replacement panels, so of course I know what I'm looking for. This is just mint. And another thing I learned that you could tell is if you rub your hand on the outside and on the inside at the same time, and you find little bumps from dents and Bondo, this is like mint as you're rubbing your hand in there. I learned it from a guy that inspected a GTO 2 years ago. So that's a weather stripping students. That's a telltale sign when you're looking the car over. Again, no bubbles down there. Even the fitment here is excellent. Those pieces, you know, sometimes they don't line up perfectly. This one it is. Look at that mirror finish there. Super nice. Another thing I love, it's got that factory style back there. Not cut up, no bullshit speakers in there. Pardon my French. What you want to see. At least put the speakers where you are, not in the back. I don't know why you've ever cut that up to begin with. Excellent fitment. And again, I'm going to get close up here. See what that is. A little tiny baby stone chip, but look at the finish in there. How nice that is. Door corner all the way down to the front. Super nice. I'm just very excited about this car. And I wouldn't just say it's the nicest driving Chevelle I've had. It's probably one of the nicest driving cars in general I've had in a very long time. And they all drive very nice, but this one's just like fun from the moment you get in it to the moment you get out. And I really do sound like I'm blowing smoke, but I'm just excited. Will be up for sale later today on my website, nextgenclassiccars.com and eBay. Both things will be in the description of this video, so if you want to check it out, let us know. 69 Chevelle, finished in green with black interior, bucket seats and console. All original sheet metal California car. 396, turbo 400, automatic, power steering, power four-wheel disc brakes, Holley Sniper EFI, aluminum intake, aluminum radiator, dual electric fans, whole 9 yards. Anyway, again, beautiful fitment here. But we are getting to the point of the video now where we are going to, a little fuzzy, fire it up and then drive it and then get in for the driving. So thank you for watching, and here we go. Okay. driving down Lombard Road today, and I told Mom, I'm like, don't you have to go get your emissions tested? She said, yeah. I said, there's nobody there. Okay, I'll go to the bathroom and I'll go. Over half an hour later, she shows up. She says, it's loaded. I'm going home. I said, well, what happened? I said, why did you take so long? Oh, I had to get ready. Okay, to go sit there.
Tell you about his classic?
No.
Isn't that funny? We were talking about it yesterday. I said, what do you got? What is this?
What does he have?
A 64 Bel Air.
Really? Never once said it.
No. 4-door.
Doesn't matter. It's still a classic.
V8.
Was it like a lowrider?
Driver.
Oh.
Yeah, look at the exhaust.
Yeah, it's up. Up. No, wait. I mean, you could have, but you didn't have to.